Hey everyone, it's me Mark, and I hope you're doing great. Happy New Year. So today is the 1st of January 2023, the first day of 2023, and I just want to talk about my goals for this year, which I'll be putting on the screen real quick. So my goals for this year are, for 2023, is all about efficiency. So efficiency is actually like doing things in a more efficient way, which means leaving out all the unnecessary steps, only using what you really need, only keeping what you really need, and and streamlining your workflow and all those things. So, let me just go through the couple of steps over here. So, as you can see here, I have this notes kind of thingy here and my pointy finger where I can show you what I'm gonna be talking about on this video, which helps me teach a lot easier. So the first goal for 2023 is only using the equipment I really need. So as you may know, I have like this big studio in my living room, but I can't film there every time because if my wife and daughter want to watch a movie or want to play video games or want to sit on the couch, then they'll be there in the living room. So I can't film. I have to wait until they go somewhere else, or they have to leave the room if I have like a call or something like that. So I set up a small studio in my room, which is just the bedroom. So this is actually my bed, and this is the bookshelf, and I'm actually usually sleep here, but I set up a real quick studio so I can film here in my bedroom, and I don't have to always wait until my wife and daughter are away from the living room. So that's like one way I can produce content anytime. It's just by using the studio in my bedroom. It's like a really simple studio, just like one camera, one light, one microphone, right? So it's really simple, and I'm using my laptop over here. And another thing I've been doing is I'm going to be streamlining my workflow, which means like how I'm teaching now, I'm using like the Notes app and then putting my notes in the screen. I can get rid of the notes anytime by pressing a keyboard shortcut, which is great. So I can get rid of it, I can add it again, and I'll just be talking about these notes. And if I want to point to stuff on the screen, as you may know, I used to do this in the last videos. All I have to do is use my pointy finger, put it on the screen, and I can drag it around. I can show stuff on the screen that I'll be talking about. And I can also do a side by side if I want to, or I can draw on screen if I want to explain stuff. So I can just put my iPad on the screen, and then I can explain stuff where do you put your microphone when you're sitting there, right? Where do you put your microphone? Is it up here, or is it gonna be up here? And all of those things. So I'll just tell you where the mic has to be. And that's a great way to teach because it's really simple. I do not need to get another whiteboard or put up a second camera to film my hands while I'm drawing or something like that, or when I'm explaining stuff. All I need is my iPad and my Apple Pencil, and I got it over here. So it's really simple to teach this way. Okay, another thing I'll be doing for 2023 is I'll be protecting my family time. So last year I had multiple businesses. So I had the two offline businesses, actually 3 offline businesses. So I'm a videographer, as you may know, a filmmaker for 15 years. I'm also a professional portrait photographer, specialized in weddings and family stuff for about the last 10 years. And I've also been drawing people for the last 30 years. Started with airbrush in 1993. Before that, I've been drawing people, portraits and stuff like that. And for the last 10 years, I've been drawing them at events. So that's the only offline business I'll be keeping. I'll be getting rid of all the other offline businesses, which means I'll be getting rid of the videography filmmaking business after 15 years, which is a lot of work actually. Because you have to film stuff, and then you have to edit the videos, sort them out and all of those things, and that takes a lot of time. And you also need very expensive equipment all the time, right? So sometimes you're going to be upgrading your cameras. Sometimes the lenses get fall on the ground. You'll have to buy new lenses. So it's a really expensive business to be in, and especially the photography business too. So I'll get rid of that too. I'm getting rid of the videography filmmaking business, and I'm getting rid of the photography business. So I won't be doing any more weddings. I won't be doing any more portraits in photography or in filming, and no more corporate stuff. I'll only be drawing at events, which is a cool business to be in because I only have to it's not that much work beforehand. It's not that much work afterwards. It's like just like writing emails, like making my offer, communicating with the people that want to book me, and then like going to the event, actually drawing people, having a lot of fun, eating great food, like having fun with the people, drawing them, having a nice time, and then I'll go home. And if they if I like if they like increase the time that I'm booked, then I'll just have to write a second invoice, right? So it's like really easy business to do. It doesn't take too much time off my day. And online, I'll going to be focusing on one business, which is this business I'm doing now, like with the video studio setup, the content creation stuff, online business kind of thing. That's the only thing I'll be concentrating on. In that business, I only have two products, which means I'm getting rid of everything else. So I won't be selling my big course anymore. I'll only have a membership and coaching. So that's the only two things I'll be doing in this business, because yeah, so I gotta like really focus on streamlining everything and reducing it to like the main stuff. Because if you have all of those things, like it just gets really complicated, and it's like really a lot of work setting up new products all the time and doing like new stuff, and then you have to make landing pages for all of those products, and you know what I mean. So by concentrating on two products in my online business, only one membership and one coaching program, it's a lot less work. So I can focus on optimizing those two things. More on that on the future video, of course. And of course, protecting my family time. So this is like something that's really important. I haven't had much time with my family last year because you probably know, due to like the circumstances, I'm usually booked at events in my offline business. So I'm usually like taking pictures at weddings or at corporate events, like filming at corporate events sometimes, and also drawing at events, right? So that was like the last 2 years, because like the lockdowns, there was like nothing, right, last 3 years. So that's why I transitioned to online. And now this year it's like everything like came together. So everybody that wanted to book me or book me 2 or 3 years ago, they got me this year. So it's like working like multiple days, like after like every day, and it was like really it wasn't easy because I didn't have much sleep. I was like I got 2 hours of sleep, 3 hours of sleep, and then I was working like next day again too until like 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I had like the online business to do too, and had to find time for my family. Yeah, so because like that was really hard, so that's like one of the main decisions. I got rid of like all the other businesses, and just trying to streamline everything to make it like easy for me and easy for you. Because if we like keep the options to like really a minimum, then it's a lot easier, right? You don't have too many choices, because like you don't need too many choices, right? I'll just show you like the fastest way to get your goals, which also makes it easier to me because I don't have to concentrate on like building new stuff all the time. Oh, cool! Hey, Sydney Eve. Hey, awesome that you're here in the comments, and thanks for the heart. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, Sydney Eve is amazing. Like, she's one of my favorite people in the whole world. So glad to get to know her like 3 years ago. It's just really cool. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, really cool. Just can't wait to see you again. Oh yeah, and so those are like the three main goals for this year, or actually for the future, actually. So just to sum it up, it's all about efficiency. So gonna like streamline everything, I'll leave everything out that I don't need, and like really take a look at, hey, what's my goal, and what do I like, what don't I like, and stuff like that are like burning me out. I'll just leave all of that, like build my product, business, and life. Concentrating on the things that really make me happy, and just leave out everything that's like really that's frustrating me, or that's like that's just you know taking up a lot of time but not really like bringing me nearer to my goal. So that's just like the goal for this year. Streamlining my workflow, like I said before, like that's like really one of the biggest priorities. So I'll save time. So like the way I'm recording, I just prepare everything in advance, but I don't want too much preparation, right? Because I just want to keep it like really simple, so it's easy for you to consume as the viewer, and it's also easy for me to like with this video, I'm just going live, right? I prepared it beforehand. I took my notes app, wrote my notes, took a screenshot, dragged it into Ecamm, and then I'm presenting like the bullet points. And then once I'm done, I just press stop, and the video is done. It's uploaded automatically to Facebook. Searcher takes the video and uploads it automatically to the hub, right? So it's like, and then once I press like stop, it'll the high quality version will be automatically in my computer, so I can actually take that and just put it anywhere I want to. And because I'm using Ecamm, if I press stop, it'll actually ask me if I want to put it to YouTube. So I can just press a button and then copy the comments, the description from Facebook, copy the description, put it into YouTube, add a couple of hashtags if I want to, but it's not really required nowadays in YouTube because they actually take a look at the content, what's inside, what you're talking about, so you don't really need to add hashtags nowadays. Yeah. So it's like a really easy workflow, right? So once I press stop recording, I'm actually done. It's like, I'll just add the link to my spreadsheet so I know what I'm talking about, what I was talking about, and I got all the links in case somebody's like asking for that specific like video. Then yeah, so that's just like the easy way. Okay, so that's all I got for you today. Concentrating on family time is like really important this year. So I'll just be working usually. I'll just be working like during the day when my wife and daughter are gone, and I'll be using that time to like really produce content that I really need. So like not content that I like just like want to have, but actually content that really moves the needle, like stuff people are asking, and yeah, and like all the content should like lead to like those two things in my business, right? So it's like the membership and coaching. So that simplifies all stuff, because before that I've been leading content to like a boot camp, and then I've been leading content to like a challenge or to a lead magnet and all of those things. So I'll just leave that all out this year, and I'll just concentrate on like two products. And I think that'll make stuff easier for me too, and easier for you. So you won't be like you won't be confused in all like the different stuff I have, right? And yeah, so it'll be easier for everybody. Okay, so I gotta hop off the call today. Just want to show you like what I've been doing, what I'm gonna be doing this year, and hope you have an amazing day. Let's just add a little intro thingy here. Oops, wrong button. All right. Yeah, and we got it. So have an amazing new year. Hope to see you soon. Take care of yourselves, and bye bye.